Hey everyone, how is it going? Hope it's been a good day for y'all. I am ready for some Pathin. Pathin of the Exiles. I've not actually finished eating, I just got home a little while ago. So I'm a little bit behind my normal streaming schedule. But I wanted to start. Great. I'm currently level 78. Today, among other things, I wanna figure out my what do you call these things again? Pantheons a little bit more. I think I might do this, but I really want damage over time things to be less brutal. So I'm not sure exactly which one I need to take here. Unaffected by burning ground could be really cool. I think I'm gonna stick with this one since I'm gonna have like 0 chaos rays, most likely. So I will probably wanna stop the frozen thing first. So I need to get Puruna. Whatever is, I don't know what the Puruna is. What the Piranha is. What is this? Atoll map. It's an atoll. Let's do the lower level one since I don't want to die for fun. More monster life seems like a legit deal to me. Let's go. Do Syndicate as well. So, the other things I want to do today is make myself a lot more tanky and fix my accuracy. Tankiness Dream is probably the most difficult one. Getting damage is fairly simple. But sustain and tankiness and all that stuff is where the challenge is at for me. Also, fixing accuracy requires me to have better gear. And I also plan on using the... what's that jewel called again? It's not Unnatural Instinct, Intuitive Leap. I have one of those, so I plan on using that as well. I'll show later what I'm gonna do. Her mana's gone. Why can't I go in? What other encounter do I have? Do I like proc something? I must have proc the fortification here without knowing it. Yeah, I must have somehow. Look, that was not difficult. I have to say, Janice is one of the guys, or Giannis is one of the guys that hurts me the most in Syndicate because of my lack of damage negation.
You bash well, Exile.
Oh, I want you to be executed.
Let's bash another one.
I love a bit of gossip, don't you? Who's
Bang! You're back. Making a new friend, I am.
Nice. That kind of worked out in my favor. Bonus XPs. These guys are shady. Ow. What? I just popped. Because I don't have spell suppression. That's the other thing I forgot to say. I want to also get spell suppression. Spell suppression, accuracy, and life. What I want. The only reason I died, to be fair, is because I waited for my sentinel to apply its magic before I started attacking. I actually don't even know if I show quivers that drop, because I really need a new quiver. Because that could solve my accuracy, having a good quiver. It's the brick. He was gonna say the brick. Brig. By the way, this is the quiver I want. So, pretty decent that I got it. It's unveiled.
Salah.
Ooh. I mean, that's not bad. That's a starter quiver. So projectile speed also counts as damage for me.
Warm nights.
So that's why I think it's very good. That's good. Let's see the damage difference. I think the accuracy is why it's not as significant. I just need to solve accuracy, then this will become massive. I'm gonna delete this one, I don't need it anymore. And before I forget, let's just go talk to Sin so I can get my freeze immunity.
Innocent.
Yeah, no, I cannot be frozen. I can still be chilled. I'll keep my flask for now. I can also do reduced effect of chill. I'll just do this full Pantheon while I'm at it. I don't know. Let's just do the full Pantheon if I'm able to. The Brime King. Let's do my unnatural instinct here. I will still take this most likely. And maybe the frenzy charge. And then I will take this mark that gives you 10% chance to frenzy on hit against marked enemies. I'll get that easy frenzy there. Yeah. So the next thing I want to do. Okay, my accuracy is a lot better now. Making sure I didn't. I think I need to undo this, but the accuracy is so good. This jewel. This also is very good. I'm gonna swap these out for now. This one is the best one. Even though it doesn't really say so on the tooltip. Just amazing. Okay, we'll try and get this jewel back as soon as possible. Cool. So let's unveil this stuff and go for the next Pantheon. Imagine I could actually use amulets.
Blessings.
I think I would like to use a Stygian Vice as well. So what I would like to do, the ideal situation is to craft increase life on this, and then on this one maybe a better Stygian than this. Craft no, wait, let's reverse. Craft increase attributes or something like that on this one, and then on this I would like to actually, does it do on? If it does increase attributes, I don't actually think it works for omniscience. Let's just make sure before I go too far down that rabbit hole. Yeah, I don't think attributes works for omniscience. So I have this belt, but it only has 10% dexterity. It's not a very high roll. And that's with the 20% attribute mod, so I would like to have a Stygian with like maybe 3 attribute mods on, like int, dex, and strength, and then life, and that would be my first prize, because then I can use
Greetings.
the best jewels a lot more easier.
Keep your life to your own.
So that's my first prize. But I'll see. In terms of where's the rest of this thing? Do the next. The next one. What message do I have here? A message. If I do chill effect, I can change this flask, so I don't need any chill thing. So let's do Tanner next.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Okay, so that's the coral runes. Do the lowest one I can because of not wanting to die reasons. Should be okay. Gonna be tough. Should be okay. cannot regen, it's not gonna be that big a deal. I have like no regen anyway. I got an operator's box. I just wanted to drop a quick and easy alchemy orb. I can make it rare. If I don't drop anything, I'll just TP back and go grab one from my stash. I'll come back for it later.
My mana is gone.
Only reason that I'm not doing it straight away is basically laziness and the slight off chance that I might die to the boss, I guess, is my excuse. Then I don't run out of DPs, but that shouldn't need to die to the boss. So I might die to harvest, that's a good excuse. I'll come back for the harvest as well. I try and level first before I go die and harvest. I'd like a Secrets of Suffering. That'd be cool. I don't think I'm gonna level before time for dangerous content. Oh, look at how tanky that thing is. It's rejuvenating. That's bad. That's like, this is the worst combo. Okay, got him. A little bit of an anger buff helped me through the tough times. Imagine if I sentineled that thing. I would not have been able to kill it. To be fair, I'm level 78 and this is an 80 map, so not beating myself up over this. Oh, 2 operated songboxes in one map, that's crazy. Cool. Nice. I ran into another one of those lobbies. Blobbies. Ow.
My mana is gone.
I think I can face tank him, right? Point blank would be nice as well. Especially for those kind of situations. Right. Let's go get ourselves some crafting stuff for this Operation Strongbox. But yes, another success. There it is. Not very good, but I tried. Also level. That's pretty good. Okay, now harvest, and then we go for the second Operation Strongbox. Pretty lucky to get two. Getting one is lucky. 2 in 1 map is pretty unlikely. Okay. I don't think that helps me too much right now, so I'll leave this one out.
This way.
And then instead, I think what I will do is go start pathing up to Ghost Dance.
Not the fruit, just the
I strongly dislike Temporal Bubble. That's why I dislike it. I dislike it because I can't do damage in it. It's the worst proximity shield. Tried a few more times, but I don't really have high hopes for this
My
one.
mana is gone.
I guess I can't dash through those things. I guess. Let's do the other Operation Strongbox. That's stupid. I'm too low level for that, so that's why I just get deleted. Lapped. Why do I keep pressing escape for some reason? That's an angry little box thing. Okay. I just have to somehow do the harvest thing. I got 2% XP for just that strong box. That shows you how I'm in the wrong level zone. No, that's not what I wanted to do. -1 portal. Completely fine. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna just die. I think I can do this. This thing is just ridiculous. I need point blank to fight that thing. Okay. That was worthless. 2 crafts for all that. Yeah, what do I need to craft here though? Need to craft gloves first of all, but I don't think I have gloves, do I? Not craftable gloves for this. Maybe these, but they're not really what I'm looking for. Yeah, that's not the worst, it's just not good enough. Accuracy, I would give up a glove suffix for accuracy.
My mana is gone.
Now, that thing roared in my direction and I just fell to the floor. Oh, that roar that it does is super strong. Ow. No thing. I can't. Like, I just can't. Yeah, it wasn't the best map. I tried though. And I achieved my goal, which was getting this. Shouldn't have been able to do much more than that realistically either way, so I'm fine.
Come.
Okay.
Hello. Go with courage.
Okay, next. We need to get Layborn. Okay, that's Frozen Cabins. Only have a low tier one of these. That. This should be quick and easy, and then after that, what's the last one I need? Restless Shade. And I'm done with Pantheons. That's good. When I'm done with the Pantheons, I think I'll try Uber Lab. Maybe one more level and then Uber Lab, but it doesn't really make a difference since I'm just taking travel nodes anyway. My damage I think should be fine for Uber Lab. I just need to somehow stay alive and not die in the traps. Wherever would you be, little liver? This is an interesting map. I'll give it that. Of all the new maps, this is not the worst one. Brave Through is probably one of my least favorite ones. Because of the side little balcony opt zone. If there wasn't all these levers you need to pull, this would have been a pretty cool map.
My mana is low.
It's impossible, but it seems pretty possible to me. Speak about Grave Through. No, I need to do it. I don't have it. Okay, cool. That's fine. When I get a Grave Through, I will complete my Lost. Don't they put Sen in the epilogue? Okay, nice. Now I can fix this flask up to be something different. Wow, that's very reduced duration. That's good. Okay. Curse effect reduction is pretty solid. Essences are all looking pretty good. I just started doing essences on the tree. I didn't start off the league with it, so not like immense, but pretty solid. Okay, let's try Uber Lab. Picked on everything except my stash. Uber Lab it up. Uber Lab. I will get one shot by Zara, by the way. Eternal Labyrinth. Hope I get like a massive shrine. Just do like as a, what do they call those secret side shrine areas? Hidden shrine. Just so I can have a little bit more leeway to maybe miss one dodge. Because I'm pretty sure this stage he pretty much one taps me with a right click. And it's not what you want for lab. Not to even speak about lab traps. Luckily I have determination for the first time in my life on a bow build. I can put in determination because of Omniscience attributes. I don't have an issue getting the strength for it. Ow.
My mana is low.
That one hurt me. It hurt me, sir. I love it when lab actually gives you XP. Ow, what even hurt me there? Okay, so it seems like the silver key is this way, so I need to run back and see what is here. Nice, found it. Okay, let's go get that golden key. There's so much degen ground in this league. Okay. Bad. Pretty carefree. I don't really want to do that. This is a pretty weird lab today. Layout is weird. Ow. Oh, I didn't have to go here yet. I must deliver this way. This one. Okay. Nice. Okay, let's go back. Go back on track. Let's see what we have today. This is potential one shot right here. I have to turn the stuff off and nuke him. Wow, the damage though. Ow. Not bad, right? Nice. We're doing it, we're doing it.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Am I sure I want to do this? What a weird lab today.
My mana is gone.
The mana. Just with this weird, super weird lab.
When the tide comes to strike, an emperor strikes without hesitation.
What are we doing here? Ugh, these things. The one shot reflect, dude. My plan is to nuke him, as you saw there, and not deal with the reflect. I think if I somehow die here, I will leave this lab till tomorrow, till the reset. It's what a scam. Oh. Oh. I know I've said it a few times, but this is a weird lab. A weird boy lab. This stage 100% crit would be nice. I'm trying. Kinds are actually kind of weird if you think about it. I don't think they're ever really explained in PoE lore. Maybe they're just some league thing that that was before I started playing. I started when Essence League was a thing, and then I've only skipped a single league since then, and that was Beast Theory. Other than that, I've played every PoE league since Sentinel. I mean, since Essence. Every single one of them.
Can afford to be promising. An emperor must
Nuked. Okay. I'm not picking it yet, because I'm unsure what I really want to do there. Kinetic Bolt. Changes directions. That's a good one, right? Kinetic Bolt is... That's Kinetic Blast. What's the difference? Oh, it's the Ziggy Zaggy one. I mean... I don't know. Kinetic Bolt's not the best. I'm not gonna play Forbidden Right, so... that. I am gonna play a CI Kinetic or Wander character, so maybe that's the best way out for me. Okay, so in terms of my ascendancy, I initially thought about taking Gale Force because of the fact that it's reduced damage taken whenever I'm hit. But I just want to do this so I don't have to keep running over that that boat the whole time I spawn on the waypoint. But I think I'll get hit too often for this to be good, because you lose all Gale Force, which means Tailwind, basically. Well, I mean, not really Tailwind, but... if you get 10 Gale Force, it increases your Tailwind by 150%. But this gives it less damage taken from other enemies near your marked enemy. I think this is just the best, especially with Assonant Helmet. This gives me a mark effect, so more damage to the enemy that's marked, and then less damage taken from anything around it. And then my mark will transfer as well, but that's not a big deal. Not in this case, because of the fact that it gets applied every 0.3 seconds.
Greetings. Go with courage.
What a successful start to the day. I leveled up once, did lab, did this thing, whatever you call that again. I know what you call it. Joking. Let's do a few more tower maps for some chevron farmings. Chevrons. Dapsies. Yeah, this is a lot of damage. I just need to have good survivability, then I'm gonna be so fine. So fine.
My mana is gone.
There it is. I guess the mark transfer is not useless, even though I apply it. I attack quicker than 0.03 seconds, so. And with all this projectile training and stuff, I think it's fine. Look at the mark jumping like that. Yeah, it's good. I think this is the correct ascendancy. I think I can say that with pretty much confidence. In terms of this ascendancy, I think this is the correct one as well. The reason I like that is then I don't have to use a skill gem length for chain or fork or something to make my clear speed better. Yeah, I'm happy with my ascendancies. I wonder if you can fit Lion Eyes in here as well. Lion Eyes Pools. I'll have to check. Absolutely deleted. Okay, I think I can start doing Sentinel on these maps as well. Something I've thought about... Oh, Lion Eyes. I have one. No. Let's have a look here. Pause. Pause. See, this synergizes well. This synergizes well. Rain of arrows. Yeah, I don't know. Movement speed sucks. But this is an interesting concept, regardless. Because you could put your sport gems in there. You know what we should do? We should farm Lion Eyes, the Lion cards. Because we can also get Lion Eyes jewel from there. From it. Let's see, owned Lion. I only need one more, so I can go farm one Lion card. So if I get Lion Eyes Paws and I try it and it's good, I think that'll increase my boss damage pretty greatly. I think so, anyway. I'm super excited to try it, so... I know it's the most likely reward you get from Lion Eyes card, but the one I would like more is the Lion Eyes Dual Lion Eyes Ball, I believe. And then if I have to, the next thing is Vision, is the chess piece, I believe. Anyway, all of them are great items, so just quickly go farm that out. Should be long with this build's movement speed and stuff, especially. Oof, this thing is quick. The freeze is keeping me really safe, I like it. I already got this rope. It can chill on the ground there. Okay, so I need to start looking at some other boots to pick up as well though. Let's check out claws anyway. I wonder if I get a super epic claw if I'll swap to a claw build. Probably eventually just to try it out, but I'm not in a rush to stop playing this character. playing chicken with this thing. It hurts a lot. Ow. Ow. That hurt me. Ooh, change a unique beastry item into an item with an aspect that lures the same beast. Wow. Interesting. I want to store that. Just one of them. Just fun. I don't know how to use it, but it sounds pretty cool. I don't have a bestiary item, so... Or do I actually? I think I might have one. Ugh, that's the wrong. Let me just look through here quickly just for interest's sake. I think I got a bestiary item. I know what helmet. I got another one. I think this one might be better than the one I'm using right now. I'll have to check that out. Put the mental note to check the assonance mark here. What? I'm sure I got a bestiary item. Oh, it's this thing. Eh. Nah. Okay. Anyway. Lightning on what? Still need a super awesome shield for my other character, so take some of these crafts and slap it on here. I want int, maximum amount of energy shield I can, and then maybe mana reservation efficiency, because it can roll it. Well, not maybe, definitely that. And yes, I know I'd want everything, but it is what it is. So this is almost good. If I'd only had mana reservation efficiency, I might have settled for it, but not even close. Okay, now I'm crafting myself. What did I say? Boots? No. I think these gloves could work for this character. And this belt as well, but let's start with the gloves. I want accuracy and attributes. And spell suppression. Okay. I can't. My cat's lying on my keyboard. Cool. Let's just pick up some bows, just because, I mean, I might get an epic bow by accident. Not like this one, but maybe. Don't know what to do with this craft. Slam it on here. I think that helmet I still wanted to use for my Flame Lost character. should also use my some of these crafts on my chest. My Redeemer chest. Unfortunately, it is not a evasion, so can't get spell suppression on it, which I really would need. Which is why I'm slightly turned off at crafting it right now. Because it will be for a different character, but in stacking one that I'm making. It's likely, but it's not even the correct base for that one, so it's just not great all around. It's a great chess piece, but the base of the chess piece is not what I want. Increase dex per quality. Just 5 link. Say one of those. See how many do I have? What do I have here? I'll delete this one. And the raise modifiers, I don't know. I'll farm them again at some point. It's whatever. It is what it is. This character's not gonna need raise, and I plan on playing it for a while, so I wanted to occupy those spaces that I'm not gonna need. Cool. Some skill gloves I might need. Attack mods. I think attack mods is good for this build. Can't see my screen. I have a cat on my screen, that's why. Sometimes takes me a second to look at the glove and say, that looks good, but actually I need omniscient stuff. See this chess piece here. It can roll percentage intelligence. Shaper. I said Redeemer, but the Shaper one can do as well. Okay. Wow. I like the accuracy and the blind, but the rest is terrible. Ow, something hurts a lot in this back.
My mana is gone.
Ow.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Complete harvest encounters, at least 7 crops. Complete harvest encounters. Only one? Feed the harvest boss, feed the heart of the grove, sacrifice a stack of elites 4 divination cores and receive double that amount. I can do this. Just take some time, but I can do it. Symbol unique do that as well. 19 for hideout reward. I think I'm not gonna get one this league. 19 is a bit steep. Okay. Where's the cat? Here you are. I hear him meowing somewhere. Couldn't see him. Okay, so spell suppression good, dexterity good, trap damage terrible. I feel like I'm wasting it on these gloves. What else can I roll? Let's just do the shield. And then for chaos mods, I'll put a chaos mod on the ring. I'll settle for chaos rays. Less likely for the same mods. Number of sockets, others. Cool. That harvest took long. Oh, I still need to do the squint and in.
It's my lucky day. Yes, add some spice.
I'm actually not even reading the top stuff. Should read that. I just read whatever the benefit is there. That's why I just clicked some potentially pretty dangerous stuff. Any more stuff that I can reach? Reach these. This is gonna be a lot. Am I winning, son? Hmm? Not a chance.
That would only slow me
So
down.
many potentially useful stuff. Pay for that. And that. Nice. Venus being a kind little lady. I want to use melding as well. Melding and Secrets of Suffering. I'm gonna need some serious levels to do all of that and have good defenses. I don't have melding or Secrets of Suffering, just by the way. And I'm also gonna need an Enlighten while I'm putting in my shopping list. And I'm gonna need Spell Suppression, Accuracy. I think when I'm done with this map, we're gonna try craft ourselves a unique Sentinel. I'll do it with the what's the color? Yellow ones, since I don't care about them anyway. So if they all just get deleted, then so be it. I don't plan on using the yellow ones. Oh nice, and the best thing as well. Oh my goodness. I thought he would die before he reached me. Now I ruined my abyss. In fact, I'm not even gonna go back in. Just whatever. Gonna take too long to get there.
Hello.
Let's do some sentinel combining. These. High chance for new mods. High chance upgrading tier. High chance for special base. Unpredictably. I'm just gonna randomly click stuff. I might get like the best thing ever. Like 616 or 11% stuff. I don't care. I'm not using these ones. Just pick on a bunch of them. So the goal here is just to get a unique one. Yellow it. I might drop these damage nodes here. These ones. Nice. Cool. Now I have ghost dawns, ghost shrouds. Let's do this before I forget as well. Do one more of these while I think about my things. Make them unique. I want to see if the assonance chant that I have in my stash is better than this one. Does it stop the process if I click cancel? Seems like it. Or it just fast forwards it, I guess. Anyway, okay, 13% attack speed, 11% attack speed. Yeah, one I have is way better. Okay. If I don't get anything with all of these, I will try and use different power core stuff. Like I said, I don't care about these ones, so don't even feel sad. This is like such a good one. Eh. I'm starting to feel kind of bad for just deleting them all, but since I took so many hours to pick them all up and stuff. Not sure how to make a unique one. I'm just yellowing and hoping that this is how you do it. But it doesn't seem like it. I think you need to use a different one. I think you need to use these. I think so anyway. Let's delete our currency. Nice, I did it. Achievement unlocked. Oh, it's a Pandemonium one even. Nice. Getting to 12 even is gonna be tough with it being SSF and caring as little as I do. Tower. Let's do this here. Well, this is just a bad idea. Minus raise and extra damage as an element. Extra charge is also a terrible idea. But we're doing it. Doing it anyway. Oh, already opened this one. Almost forgot. Let's test out our sentinels. Hey, +1 for the -1. That's the scary essence. This is gonna be a pretty sad fight, because this essence is empowered. That's a lot of damage. I just need to get a little bit more energy shield now, so my ghost rods actually does something. What is this magical device? I want to use my Pandemonious Sentinel, the blue one. Blue. Use it here. More mobs? Only these? It's fine, I guess. I would like to have a little bit more when I use it. A bigger pool. Hey man, how are you doing? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Mr. Pro. Minor Pro. Is that 3 supposed to be an E or an S? Or is it minor? Oh, it's minor. Sorry, my bad. It's an E. Minor. What are you doing, Minor Pro? I don't know why I thought someone would be missing. I don't know what I thought. Ow. Did you know that these things detonate when they're dead? Do you know that that's the thing that happens? Just chilling, need to do some challenges. Are you doing challenges on PoE, right? Yeah, they're crazy, this league. I sometimes do like at least the 24 or the 36. I normally go for 30 something, 37 with so I can get the big statue, but yeah, it's crazy now. Especially since I'm playing SSAF this league, it's not great doing this stuff on SSAF. So are you trade league or what are you playing as?
I'm not up to that just yet.
Trade league and Scion armor stacker. Huh. Are you using the replica of, what's that thing called? This Dream Feather? Am I speaking about the right sword? The one that gives you more damage or attack speed? I can't remember which one, based on your armor. I know there's a replica sword that goes well with armor stacking. Yeah, I've always wanted to make a build around it. I actually dropped one from a heist this league. It's on my GG items tab currently, sitting and waiting for me to figure out how to do with it. So how is the build? You're finding it to be epic? I hate that tower is such a long map. So I want to farm a chevrons, weapons, but man, this boss fight, it irksome.
Greetings.
It's the Urky. Huh. If this only rolled a little bit higher, this could have been good for my build. My Omni build. It's super awesome build. So what's the expensive items? I've not actually looked into how to make it work at all. I just have a dream. Oh damn. That's a tribute. I just had a dream and I thought to yellow it, but then I dropped an Omni from Exarch and I was like, yeah, this is happening. Tornado shot's happening.
Keep your life to your own.
Are you high level then or let's rather put it this way. Can I look you up on PoE builds? Like, are you high enough that I'll be able to check your build out there? Need to get a reroll more likely for this ring. I'll craft life on it and then I'll try and get a harvest craft reroll more likely. Yeah, I can. Let's see if I can find you here. Build. Let's see. Your trade league, you said, and you're using the Dream Feather. Like a Dream Feather. Her name is or these. Okay. Ascendant Smite. That's a solid 19 million you got there, man. I don't know. Seems unethical to me. Oh my, what are you doing with your life? Look at your gear. What's wrong with you? Oh no. Man, this is cool. Congrats. This is a really cool build. Oriani's prototype. I love the shield, one of my favorite items in the game. Mage Blood, I mean, speaks for itself. What are you saying? What is with the sad face? Do you want to be the top damage? Oh, you got is the best voices is one passive, right? I think the base voices is one passive, so this is like pretty high up there voices. I also want the melding, by the way. This is one of the next things I want to try and farm for this build is melding. So what I use like purity of ice. Clusters. These ones. You're stacking attributes. Why are they expensive? Is it because you need to fill your attributes or what? So they're obviously mana ones. It's the increase. So does it make it so you get 7 mana from it or 8 mana or something like that? How much mana do you have? Look at this, like what is this, man? That's not normal, is it? Let's look at my armor, just for some perspective. Yeah, I mean, this sounds normal, right? No, but it's a really cool build. Nice. Did you plan it out and stuff yourself, or was it like a build you tried to mimic? Nice. But I mean, you're level 99, which is no small feat to keep your sanity. Oh, thanks for following, by the way. To keep your sanity and reach that higher level, I've not been able to. My last league, I made a deck stacking Ice Crash build, and I could only make it to 96 before I got reroll Titus. Also, I died a lot. Need to hit level 100, but I don't think I can do it. You can do it. I believe. I believe. I think you're tanky enough to not die, because you got super high max raise, a lot of armor. So what can kill you? I don't know how your chaos raise looks, but that's all really that can kill you, right? Chaos damage. Or is there anything else that I'm thinking of? Maybe degens? Lightning damage? How can lightning damage kill you? Because you have melding and you're maxing cold rays, right? So your lightning rays should be pretty high. Oh yeah, you're using Doriani's. Yeah. Not Doriani's. Is it Doriani's prototype? What's the chess piece called? But anyway, yeah. I forgot about that. Is it mandatory to use that chess piece though? Like, I mean, wouldn't you be safer to reach level 100 by just using a different chess piece? What are these gloves? Minions, yeah. This build feels so much fun. Why is it so much fun to shatter screens full of enemies? Oh, they're possessed? Nice. crazy little lady. Wow. I still wanted to ask, how many achievements have you got done yet? Are you aiming for a specific reward, or are you just doing all of them? Because I guess you need to do all 38 to get the full set of gear if you're going for that. I doubt these things, I don't know, man. Some of these conditional fights is next level. Like, most of them are next level, actually.
Hello.
Hello?
Keep your life to your own.
What am I doing now? I think I need to run something else. I'm getting bored of towers. Do a reef. Well, this is a good time to see if I died to reflect damage. Let's find out. Critical reflect, obviously. Lightning reflect, I will 100% kill myself. I mean, it takes off a little bit of energy shield, so I think it'll be okay. I mean, ghost shrouds are so amazing. Since they added those to the passive tree, evasion builds just skyrocketed in power. Why is this thing so tanky? Why does it shoot 5 projectiles at once? Oh. Why am I doing no damage here? Is it because they is avoiding the shock? Why? So 0 damage. I have to check the map mods to... Ow, I'm dying. Ow. Let's get some new parts for that. Heller. Where are you, little snaky friend? What is the map mods here? I think maybe it's the curse effect reduction. Because I'm pretty heavily spec'd into what's the mark called again? Sniper's mark. Color of the Seas. What do you know? A harvest. Never seen one of these before. Oh. Trying to get all the empty eggs. Okay, so you're getting 30 out. Getting 38 challenges then. Good luck, man. That's all I can say. I kinda wanted to do some of them, but it feels like almost all of them is impossible for me in SSF. But to be fair, I don't play builds that really can do or tank boss mechanics to do the conditional stuff. And it's my own fault, obviously. Why would I do that? Why would you exchange blessed orbs for alterations? Is this even useful to anyone? Blessed orbs are way rarer than alteration. Let's look at color. I'm in this weird place where I don't know what to use the resistance graphs on the harvest on. Because I want to roll gear for Omni which don't need resistances. So the only thing I can hope for is if I get fire damage to attacks, but it's super unlikely. It rolls raise most of the time. Do this. Weapon enchantment could be big. Big angry bears. Big angry bears. Area of effect per quality. So this gives you, what is that? Depending on your weapon, probably 5 area of effects. This seems terrible. Fire damage over time multiplier. That's not good stuff right there. For a different build, unfortunately. If only this had resistances on it. I mean, not resistances on it. If only it had tributes on it. Could have at least rerolled more likely kind of thing that.
My mana is gone.
Carry gem into another. See what we get. Creeping frost. How terrible. Attack mods. Terrible. Suppression is just too bad. Can't take them. Okay. A little bug biting me. What is that? Little red thing. Faster shield. Not today. I don't like this thing. How can he have ice prison? That doesn't feel legal. It's a guy that traps you from underneath and one-shots you. And has ice prison. Yes. Sounds good. So, what do you think about the new rare mods on the mobs? Do you think it's generally good long term, or I don't know. What's your feeling for it? I'm assuming you played PoE for a few years, didn't you? Making an epic character like that. Body armor, fire race. Wow, how weird is that? Who would ever use that? Yeah, 3 to 4 years. That seems about right. So what do you think about the change to rare mobs? That they have those what they call it, arch nemesis mods? I don't even know how to use this thing. I never know. They suck. Yep, that seems about like the reaction that I expected. I still don't know why. And I think Chris said in an interview that he's so happy that they're finally doing it and all that stuff about how it's the plan for the future and all that crap. And now I think everyone can agree that it's shit. Ah, I made a thing. Nice. Not bad at all. Yeah, do I have anything of these I can change up? Not really. I have a full set now. Foster mods. Mods. There's so many things I don't quite know what to craft with now. Speed mods I kinda need new boots for. That's a good ring, it's just not for this build. Ugh. Feels dicks, man. What do I think about them? I think they're good for a headhunter. I think there are few of them that should not exist at all. One being effigy, another being ice prison, another being that a whole bunch of magic mobs can have storm. What is that storm mirage? Lightning mirage thing, whatever they call it. And then mana siphoner and temporal bubble. Like if they delete those, then I'm alright with it. The rest is shit. I mean, those are shit. The rest is alright. What do you say? Well, now if the hunter was buffed, so yeah, it's nice for that, but it feels like the general leveling to 100 thing is better to do with a mage blood than a headhunter anyway. Headhunter is very moment of glory kind of thing. Let's see. Is there anything I have that's worth using the divine on? Seem like it. Most of my stuff is so terrible. I don't even want to use the divine on it. Like, it's not worth it at all. I guess I'll delete the divine. Finally done with harvest. Man, takes long. I never get Rog. I don't even know why I'm spec'd into this BS. I did it for getting Rog and I just never get him.
My mana is gone.
I probably should just skip this boss fight. I feel like they should make it that phased boss fights or boss fights with phases need to drop more loot or just some incentive for doing them. I think if they did that, maps like the Reef would see a little bit more use. Because it's not a terrible map, it's just the fact that you have to do this stupid ass boss fight that makes it so no one wants it.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Okay, Dujan. I'll do you.
Risky choice. That should make things interesting.
Right. Not bad. Starting to feel a little bit more comfortable now that I have Ghost Shrouds and what's the thing called? Wind Dancer. To remember to start using my sentinels a bit more again. I've been skipping on them since I was leveling, but I'm missing out a little bit on getting some better rewards from the maps. If it was higher tiers, I would probably keep this to combinate.
Farewell.
Give me corrupting blood immunity, go. It's gone. And put it in the air. Thank you. Do a raid map. I feel like I'm a raid map ready. My character might not be, but I feel ready. Possessed monsters? Sounds good to me. Well, this is a nice shrine to get. Nice, I made it. Made it into the abyss.
For your life, Brandis.
This work?
I'm going to kill you, Giannis.
That's mean.
My mana is gone.
I love the way she says it'll always be me begging for my life, and she's always the one on the floor.
It's going to hurt, isn't
Love it.
When a fight's over, the fighter's job is done. We go home, tend to our wounds, and train for the next round.
Are you gonna kill me?
Yes.
No. You're after someone higher up.
How did you know? Okay, let's pick up our stuff, do an essence. Probably die, do an essence. Seems good. Ow, what's this? Meteor on my head stuff. +1 level.
I'm not up to that just yet.
I still actually want to farm the lion card tonight, just do mud flats. I'm 4 out of 5. I want to see if I get a lionized full jewel. Would be epic if I can. Oof. a bad bear to fight best. Agony. Like on my BIS small clusters. Oh, wow. 85x? Oh, on one. I see. How is it that expensive? Is effect really that rare? Isn't it better to just buy the mats or just literally spend that much in chaos just to roll it yourself? To make it can cost me more? Oh, it can? Why does this thing say hate so much? It's not normal.
You've won the battle, Exile, but the war will be long. You have the...
I wonder how much more of
Depends on how lucky I get. Yeah, but like, is it really that rare to roll?
Leave it in the bright place.
It's
Give strength to the many. Give it. It moves to be close.
I don't know, man. Like, that's too expensive for those. It reminds me of that that time that stacking heralds was so popular. The herald cluster jewels were also that expensive. You get the, was it heralding or something else on it? Ridiculous. But I don't know, I can't imagine that why it's so rare to roll effect on a cluster jewel. I'm sure it is, but not 85x worth of rarity, surely. Surely. Surely? Surely. What am I leveling up next? More life? Yep.
Yes, add some spice.
Yeah, I know it's too much. I'm good as it is, to be honest. I'm pretty tanky and I can clear wave 30 of similar. Well, that's pretty awesome. I guess if you get physical as extra lightning, you're pretty much screwed. But other than that, I think you're good. Just read that one of those challenges is to kill 100 uber bosses. Ooh. Yeah, I've read a few and then I just stopped because it got sad. There's no way I could do that stuff. And I do think that it's cool they made it more like a full armor set you get, an actual good armor set at that. But I think they overdid the difficulty slightly. I understand making it difficult and hard to obtain and like prestigious, but man, that shit is hard now.
I'm not up to that just yet.
I don't know. Just farming 100 uber bosses alone is like a league's worth of time. And then actually killing them successfully every time. Why are these things so freaking hard to kill, man? Just die. Those max block mobs, you can only hit one in every 50 attacks. Hundred uber bosses is too many uber bosses. I just feel like saying it once is not enough.
Thanks.
your hard work, we have at last pinpointed the location of the syndicate safe.
I wonder, they normally release stats and stuff that say how many people did what and how far they got and which zones most people died in and that sort of thing. I wonder if they're gonna reveal how many people were actually successful in completing the full set of armor challenge thing. I can't imagine that that'll be very high. Let's do some. I need Hillock to be higher. I don't even know which chess piece I want him to upgrade the quality on next. This one's already 30 quality. And I guess I could do one of these chess pieces for a future build, but... Oh yeah, see, I also have a replica Dream Favor in my GG stash. Easy. Increases attack damage per... That's only 1%. And it feels like Pillar of the Cage God kind of weapon. You need a lot of flat damage to make this stuff work. I don't know which chess piece to quality. Maybe one of these ones. This one's not terrible.
Blessings.
I think I'm not gonna do fortification actually, I'll do research. I'm getting to the attack speed that I might need minus mana cost on Ring Craft. Even with 120 mana unreserved. Okay. I always like the XP on this map, or the syndicate maps. They're cool, so good.
We are born leaders. You were born to serve us. It seems
There's 5 people in the safe house. No wonder I leveled.
I'll only tell you what
I literally got almost half a bar of XP straight up just from this fight, boss fight, it feels like. And Damn, your build is nice, especially in SSF. What are your next upgrades? Well, let me show you how terrible my gear is. Look, Exhibit A. What are these? I guess I could craft life on them, but I thought I would be able to replace them sooner. I don't know what those are, but that's apparently the things I call gloves. This belt I need to fix up. It's not terrible, but I can get a lot better. Boots, sad. The boots are sad. They're just sad. They just have movement speed on them. My rings are actually pretty okay. So I can do a lot better, but they're okay. My quiver is alright. I need a new quiver. Though my bow is okay, but the thing is, it has tier 5 lightning rays and tier 3 gold, and then just an implicit for fire. Oh yeah. Yes, so I got SSF omniscience. Yes, I did do that. That was pretty lucky, not gonna lie. Pretty lucky. So that is why I'm here. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have rolled or even attempted a tornado shot build. I would have sucked, especially with the amount of gear I have for it. It's terrible. Yeah, I was busy. Oh, I actually wanted white sockets. I was busy making a build with a badge of the Brotherhood that I got from Gamble with Gwen, and I was cool. I got 2. Ah, nice. And I actually got the 2 I wanted. Anyway, so I was busy making a build with Badge of the Brotherhood I got from Gwen. I played a Flame Glass character and I was just like picking a YOLO skill that I was pretty sure no one would play to be a little bit more entertaining. And I did actually do pretty good on boss fights with it. And then I just randomly dropped it while I was busy farming Shaper Wand for my wonder that I was trying to make with Badge of the Brotherhood and stacking power and frenzy charges. And yeah, the rest is history. Now I'm here. I scrapped the other build project for now, making the wonder. Might attempt it later again, but I'm just super excited to actually do tornado shot omniscience. Because I've not, as you can imagine, I didn't expect to get an Omni to drop for me in SSF.
Thanks.
I know there are people that has farmed like, I don't know, 50 of those bosses, the Searing Exarchs, and they've not got the Omni to drop yet. So I know it can be pretty tough out there. So I know I'm pretty lucky to have gotten it already. I need to take something to use the what do you call it, Tiny's trial on. To do Tiny's trial. It's terrible. Yeah. I've never in my life made anything useful from Tiny's trial. Never. I don't even know why I still try. What I have made is a rare item with zero explicit mods. So I did that. do another tower. But yeah, in terms of gear upgrades for myself, I really want to be spell suppression capped. And I just need higher item level evasion bases. I think I need 85 for spell suppression. So I just need to get my character high enough so I can safely do like tier 14 to 16 maps, and then I've spec'd into Abyss, that when I get the abyssal depths, the area level is like, I think it's 5 higher or something. So just would farm high maps till I get good crafting bases in Abyss, and then I'll just harvest or essence craft them. So if I drop something useful earlier or can make something useful earlier, then that'd be cool, but I'm not really putting my heart on it. So this is a good example actually. The area level is 76, so my abyssal depth I believe should be 82 or 80. That's 4 levels. And then you can get in this chest stuff in here. I think they also drop a few item levels higher. So I'm hoping to drop some good stuff in here for that I can roll spell suppression on.
My mana is gone.
That's an orb of transmutation. I don't know, even 7 of them is not allowed to make that noise. That noise. That I was just duplicated for my convenience. Yes, that noise. Keep making it, I like it. Station. Do this loop. Nice. About to try 5 Uber incandescent invitations. Wish me luck. Good luck, man. Incandescent is Searing Exarch, right? I mean, if you drop the Omniscience thing, I'm pretty sure you can sell it and it will help you to buy your super next level expensive increase attribute effect or whatever you call it. Increase effect clusters. Oh my word, I finally got Rog. I was about to unspec these things because I never get Rog. Got another one for you. You mean the first one? Wouldn't it have been nice if I revealed this one and had like 3 tier 1 attribute rolls on it? Would have been good.
Hope you unearth some ancient figurines.
What a weird thing to say to someone. I don't know.
You know what you're
There's
doing.
like almost no mobs here. Just a bunch of super scary mods.
You sure about that placement?
Not really sure about it now. I need a little bit more energy shield for my Ghost Shroud as well. 200 is a little bit low. If I get a good chest piece with an open prefix, I can also do percentage of life as extra energy shield. Nice. Should try and do one of these big pools. Blue Sentinel.
This way.
Forest. Love it. Crit mods. Give me crit mods. What's on gloves? Oh, spell crit. These fireballs. Everything on my screen is a good example of why I don't like the new mods. Lightning mirages and magma barriers, and can't leech from this one guy because he's a vampire. Fire, I don't know. Terrible.
That would only slow me down.
I have this bow for the, obviously for the bucket. Another one. Another one. How's your invitations going? If you're in the middle of one, obviously, don't expect you to reply.
My mana is low.
Turn 4 got crap. Yeah, nice. I don't know. So with your fire rays being pretty high, I'm assuming you can pretty much just tank the flaming meatball phase. Lightning. What am I doing with lightning? Oh, I actually got the increased intelligence percentage roll thing on it. And strength. Makes me feel sad. What do I do with it? There's no way to salvage this. It's too bad. I can't save prefixes and it's just bad. Yeah. Is what it is.
That will only slow me down.
Inventory Tetris. Love it, love it. You say Woo got nothing again? In like Uber you can take like 3 or 4 only. Oh, of the bulls? Okay. Oh, it's Uber. I am assuming Uber's harder. Or more damage. But still, 3 or 4 is more than 1. I can take 1. Even my Flame Blast character I made at like 6,500 HP with almost block cap. And I could still only tank like 3 of the normal ones. So 3 to 4 on Uber is pretty good. I'm assuming if you use Molten Shell, you get like a 50k Molten Shell or something stupid like that.
My mana is low.
Okay, I wanna go see if I can quickly get a lion card.
Hello.
But I have to almost get going for tonight. I still have a quick YouTube video I want to edit before I have to go to sleep. For work things tomorrow. The good old work.
Farewell.
2 is not bad. Let's see if I can get a lion card. 6. That's not the right way.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Oh, try again. Do a few quick runs. Here? Yep. Drop the lion. Do it. Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. On, I think it was a few leagues ago when Spectral Shield Throw came out. I really wanted to play it, and I want the Lionized Shield, the golden one. And I farmed this, I don't know for how many hours, for a while, to get the Lion card. What, the Spectral Shield Throw build? Yeah, I did a cold damage version of it just because I wanted to be different. I always want to be different. I don't know. I have a disease. Anyway, so I farmed this. Oh yes, got it. I farmed like 3 sets of lion cards. Because I got the jewel first, and then I got the boots, and then I finally got the shield. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Right.
Hail God's Slayer.
What do you think? I think I'm gonna get the jewel. Surely. Surely I'm getting the jewel. Why wouldn't I? Give me lionized jewel, please, sir. Please, sir, card, sir. Card senpai. Gift card. Gift jewel. Please, please, please. Ah. Eh. Meh. Not the worst chess piece in the world, but it's no jewel.
Greetings.
Alright, well, on that disappointing
Shall we keep saying?
note, I think I'm gonna end here for tonight. I do appreciate you hanging out while you do your impossible challenges for your set. Yeah, I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Yes, I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Friday streams. Super happy that it's almost weekend. So, yeah, would love to see you around again, and good luck, man. Hope you get a good drop from one of those bosses so you can actually finish your jewels, class the jewels and all that. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone that did throughout here. And yeah. See you next time. Cheers for now.